Hey everyone, welcome to Periscope. If your day to day business runs on WhatsApp groups and chats, then Periscope is for you. In this video, we'll cover three key features: how to manage hundreds of WhatsApp groups and chats across multiple numbers, how to create a ticket and task from any WhatsApp message, and how to schedule and send messages to multiple WhatsApp groups and chats in one click. One of the most valuable features of Periscope is your ability to connect multiple WhatsApp numbers together and manage all WhatsApp group and individual chats across all connected numbers. So if you see this, I have both my sales and my customer service numbers connected here. If you want to add additional numbers, you can simply click on Manage Phones. Now, if I navigate to chats, all my individual and group chats across both these connected numbers are visible here. So if you see this, some of these chats are with one of my numbers, some of these chats have both my numbers present. I can categorize and organize these chats using labels. I can set multiple custom properties for each of these groups and chats. But most importantly, I can give my team access to view and respond on these conversations without actually being on WhatsApp. This is most valuable if you don't want to add 10, 20 additional people to every group or individual chat, but you still want them to have visibility across all the conversations. So you can simply invite them via email. So if you see this, I have my team that's been invited via email. Those who are invited as admins have access to all the group and individual chats across connected numbers. Those who've been invited as members have access only to the chats that you have given them access to. So you can invite your teams and give them access to, let's say, only 10 or 20 or 30 chats that you want them to have access to. And they can step in and reply on any conversation without actually being on WhatsApp. For instance, if you see this here, my co founders actually stepped in and replied to one of the conversations. On groups where multiple of the connected numbers are present, they can choose which number to reply on behalf of. And they can also schedule messages to be sent at a later point of date and time. If you're like us, you receive a lot of questions and queries on WhatsApp group or individual chats. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of these queries. With Periscope, you can create a ticket or task from any WhatsApp message. There are two primary ways to create a ticket or task. One, from Periscope itself. You navigate to the message, right click on the message, and create a ticket. You can assign the ticket to anyone within your team. You can set a priority, you can set a due date, and you can even set custom ticket labels. All of your tickets show up for you within the tickets tab. The second and more interesting way to create a ticket is from WhatsApp itself. So let's navigate to WhatsApp either on web or on your mobile, and you right click on any message and you look for the label emoji. So type label and you use that emoji or reaction on any message. And as soon as that reaction is used on the message, an automated ticket is raised by Periscope. So if you see this, this ticket automatically shows up in the ticket tab for you in Periscope. But more importantly, you can trigger this ticket to any system of your choice, like a Jira, Slack, Zendesk, Freshdesk, by using our native Zapier and Pabbly integrations and our APIs. If you're working across hundreds of WhatsApp groups and chats, it is very hard to send an update to a large number of those groups and chats in one click. With Periscope, you can navigate to bulk messages, select on all the groups and chats that you want to send a message to. You can do this by filtering for a particular label, filtering for a particular connected phone. Click on draft message. You can either simply type the message that you want to send or select a template that you've saved earlier. All kinds of media is supported, so you can add images, videos, audio, documents, etc. to the particular message. Click on preview and send. On the left hand side, you can see all the groups that you want to send a message to. On the right hand side, there's a preview of the particular message. And you can, in one click, send this to hundreds of groups, or you can even schedule a message to be delivered at a later point in date of time. All of your message logs for the sent messages are shown up in the log screen. So if you see this, I've sent this message to 150 odd groups. Not only can I see the status of the message, which is how many groups or chats was this successfully delivered to, but for each group and chat, I can see the delivered or read status of the message, right? How many members within a group have read the message, who within the group has delivered the message. So you have a good picture of who is engaging with your messages versus not.